You're listening to Faith Behind Bars, which brings stories of transformation, justice, and resilience from those impacted by the prison system. Today's episode, a Yusuf in San Quentin. It's the story of Lateef Abdul-Sabur, once sentenced to death, now a free man. A man whose journey through darkness led him not just to survival, but a spiritual freedom. Lateef Abdul-Sabur's story starts like too many others, a childhood shaped by poverty, absence, and survival. At just 7 years old, he was running the streets, searching for school supplies and clothes.
And that first started off as, trying to liberate myself out of poverty. And then it turned into a lifestyle to where the reason I was actually doing that first, it became none and void. I just knew now that I have to change or else.
At 22, a robbery gone wrong landed him a death sentence. But even then, while waiting his sentencing in 1984, Lateef was already changing. He embraced Islam, taking his shahada, the Muslim declaration of faith, and began a lifelong path of reflection and transformation.
Yeah, at 22, I was charged with a robbery, murder, and I was charged with a death penalty clause. So I would say it would have to be the perseverance of Yusuf inside a prison. So in 84, I took my shahada. By 1986, I was the assistant imam inside the prison of San Quentin.
San Quentin prison is known for its harsh conditions and deep history, but within those walls, Lateef found a purpose. He became an assistant imam. He read everything from Malcolm X to Islamic literature. He taught, mentored, and meditated. The prison became his mosque, his school, and his sanctuary.
That was the one that resonated with me because it was embodied that in my transformation, I started to help the fellow inmates inside the prison.
Like the prophet Yusuf or Joseph, Lateef's time behind bars wasn't the end of his story, but it was a test, a spiritual journey, and a process of purification. In 2023, after 39 years behind bars, Sabur walked free. A man once sentenced to die now walks among us, a living testament to resilience, faith, and reform.
It just made me, think about how to make amends. What is it really like to be human?
Now in his 60s, Lateef is not just surviving, he is serving. He is working in the community, speaking at mosques, engaging youth, and helping others avoid the path that once consumed him.
This is truly a blessing, and I hope and pray that Allah protect me even from myself. Follow the best of Imam Muhammad. So I always say, I follow the best of myself. Do I have flaws? Yes. Do I make mistakes? Yes. Do I repent? Yes. This is all a part of the package.
This story is not about perfection, it's about possibility. The prison system didn't rehabilitate him, faith did, books did, and self-work. He now offers the same light to others, helping them rewrite their own narratives. In this story, we are reminded of what America's system often forgets. People can change, but they need a reason to believe in themselves and someone to believe in them. A Yusuf in San Quentin, a tale of spiritual transformation, a man reborn behind walls and is now walking free. May we all find the courage to evolve, to forgive, and to rebuild. This has been Voices Behind Walls, and I'm your host, Ayan Harris. Thank you for listening.